Tell me now, I need you to be clever. I will wait for you to come up in the chat. I will wait for you. I will wait for you. Let's be the real one, exactly what it is. I will wait for yay. What up, people? Sorry I was late. Not only was I late, but I ain't even really show up within a good 15 minutes. I apologize, y'all. I was on the road. I was driving. I couldn't do nothing. I couldn't go live. But of course, I wanted to come back here on this channel because I know how some of y'all only come around when this velvet and carbonation crap is on. Yeah, bro, God. They got together, bro. They got together. I don't know when you were last on board to the program, but as you all know, some of you know, Velvet, Gabriela Marquez, and Solar, aka I don't really know dude's name like that. I think it's Courtney or what's his name? I forget his name, Courtney or some sort of feminine kind of lady name. But anyway, bro, God, man, they got together, bro. They called it sort of a divine union. They called it like a royal, divine, conscious family. You know what I'm saying? He was stepping up as a stepdad for two separate baby daddies. He, to some people, he was stepping up. Other people, he was being a simp, what they call a simp. SIMP, you know, sucker in masculine perception. I don't know, I don't know what simp is supposed to mean, but some people were looking at that dude like a simp because he's volunteering to take care of somebody else's very, very young kids. One of those people being Nature Boy, which was crazy, man. He was trying to, it seemed like this Solar guy was trying to justify it a little bit, saying that since Nature Boy had something to do with the death of his child named Love, he felt like Nature Boy owed him a child. That dude said Nature Boy owes me a child. So he was going to basically be the divine father for Ellie, or the baby of Nature Boy. And he was going to step in, hopefully not play favoritism between the sisters. He was going to step in and take care of the very, very young one, who nobody really knows who the father is. Enchanted One, thank you. Happy New Year, Stephanie Speaks. Thank you, Faith Diaz. Happy New Year, everybody. Whether you think it's New Year or not, and it was not. Oh my goodness, y'all. So yeah, they got together. They were together. I think he even moved in. As you might remember, this dude, Solar, whose real name is Courtney, um, was moving in. He was dating or going out with some woman by the name of Neytiri at first. Remember that? Brogard might remember that. He was dealing with Neytiri. Neytiri saved everybody from Nature Boy, brought him up on charges. Dude is in jail. And as soon as people kind of figured he was going to be in jail, then some of the members, including Solar, decided to escape carbonation. He decided to escape, like run away and leave the cult. So he called up Neytiri and they started their little thing. And the next thing I know, I turned around. Neytiri was exposing this dude. uh, Courtney, I turn around and Solar, he's not really exposing her too tough, but it was a weird moment where he breaks up with Neytiri, and Neytiri is like, "What? We haven't seen Neytiri alive or online ever since." And now, all of a sudden, I'm looking up and I see this thumbnail of like fire all over, and it's Solar talking about, "Oh, I can't do toxic. Oh, I can't be around people who are always so jealous," and all of this other things. Okay, so I'm gonna show you just a couple other things here. Just a couple other things. Check it out right here. What's up, Jayla Mink? So as you can see, for a minute he wasn't really posting the young lady. He wasn't really posting the young lady. In fact, he was posting not Nature Boy anymore, but he's posting this guy. Andrew Tate now is his main man. And he's posting other things. Oh, there they are right there. It looked like love. It looked like something permanent to people who are blind. It looked so loving and so natural, right? It looked so possible. Like the possibilities was like, wow. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was like, whoa, the possibilities. They both light-skinned it. I know a girl. She puts the color inside of my world. Inside of my world. She just like a man. Where all of the walls are continually change. As you can see, she's all loving up on him, and all I can. The kid is all underfoot. Velvet ain't eat that good in years. Now started to see. Baby's got him out there doing me. Look at that face. He seems so concerned with this strange baby on his chest that he didn't create. Now he's all of a sudden responsible for feeding, for waking the baby up, for, wishing the baby would shut up. And here's the message. I thought we came to heal generational curses. You see that? Divine love energy. Look at Velvet, so happy. Oh, you see that skin? It's the same she's been. Love wins, everybody. Love wins was their hashtag movement. Love wins. Family is everything. Family is frequency, right? Oh, and there goes Nature Boy's daughter, creating an awkward moment. Where all of the walls are continually change. All of the walls continually change. Turn all like. Wow, Velvet ain't eating like that no more, though. Check this out. Money values. What is wealth to you? I tell you, the best thing to leverage is your time. Like I'm doing here with Velveeta. It will be spent towards one's values, like my relationship with Velveeta. This is why psychology is majority of true facts. I love by certain laws that allow my entire soul and being to see success as I progress daily, and I'm sitting here typing a whole bunch of bullshit. You know what I mean? I'm typing some bullshit. I'm coming up with words like master and your reality. I feel blessed. I'm typing all this shit for y'all. I'm saying I am bonded. Look at this right here, y'all. He said these three. Oh yeah, resend that email, mother sucker. Look at this part right here. He said he's got these three goddesses in his life. He called those two baby girls goddesses. And he called Velvet a goddess. Okay, that's three mistakes. That's three mistakes, nigga. These three goddesses in my life have blessed me. And I plan on being blessed forever and ever with these three goddesses. What was seemingly taken from me publicly. I lost a daughter. You know what I mean? And I lost a wife. I lost one daughter. Okay, hold on. I lost one daughter, Grammar. I lost one daughter. And a wife's. Like I can't even, you know what I'm saying? Where's his grammar? Where's the grammar? I don't know. I guess divine people really don't need to make their subject and verb agree and all that shit. He says, I now am bonded, dare I say, with Chieftess. Let me give you her address. I'm bonded. Actual royalty, right? This is Chieftess. She is actual royalty. I'll never leave that. And two daughters that I just fucked around and called goddess. Ellie, who is Nature Boy's kid, is my godchild on paper. I'm never really going to present this paper, but I'll let you know that it seems like it's significant to me. She's my godchild on paper, as well as I've been with her since the womb when I was a bitch-ass nigga for Nature Boy. Oh, he just told me to do everything. I didn't want to be there during her pregnancy. But Nature Boy, I was his bitch before she was my bitch. And I saw her womb, and I was there for the green goo, but I was Nature Boy's bitch. So I had to be there with Velvet, pregnant, snot everywhere, every step of the way, y'all. Healing even Eligio's bloodline. So he sees his union with Velvet as healing Velvet's bloodline. He got with Velvet, and now he's healing Eligio's bloodline, at least for the temporary moment where he was there. Avi, who is this other kid that nobody knows who the father is, Avi looks like me, as well as her being the divine. Wait, damn. Avi looks like me as well as her being the divinity she is. I mentioned she was a goddess before. None of these womb man have fathers. Damn. He said none of and there's only one womb man, and that's Velvet. The others are very young girls, little babies. So why are you calling babies goddesses? Why are you calling little girls, little toddlers, womb men? They don't have fathers. Yeah, well, one died. The other fathers they have, but the mother was like, you know what I'm saying? She was like irresponsible about her fathership, about finding a father. Avi's father. In and out, in and out. Wham bam, thank you, man. We can call him Sperm Donor Supreme, if you will. And then Soular continues. By the way, his real first name is Courtney. He says, hate me if you want, but I love my daughters. No exclamation point. We should have known something was wrong. He didn't even make it. He didn't even, you know what I'm saying? He put no exclamation point. And you got so many people here supporting it. 750 likes, bruh. They like this union, this divine union of man and three goddesses, right? Hate me if you want, but I love my daughters. Can't wait to bring a son. Uh-oh, you see what was on his mind? You see what's on his mind. That's what niggas is really thinking about. If they're going to be linking up with ladies with very young babies and starting to take care of those babies, it's only if she's willing to give him a son. So, that plan, and someone by the name of Suicide is loving this. Went out of his way to comment up under this bullshit with love. And yes, Enchanted One, that would be correct. Yeah, I'm talking about that would be correct, youngin'. My condolences, because when that man came home, Baby! Carolina chick says what, young? She stays bringing different men into her daughter's lives. These people need to heal. And this person who calls herself Lalaboo says, Awadi blood clot me a just see. You know sick, you fuck. God, please protect Inadi baby. Lord of mercy. Big up, big it up, big it up. Shout out to Lala Boo with her reggae version of what everybody else is saying. I mean, she had to sit up here and give us a reggae version of what everybody else is thinking. You know what I mean? Yeah, Chandy, you know what the deal is. Why do you preach so much, Solar, instead of teaching? You chat too much, like a bitch. And you love telling people how smart you are. Yet, no result. This ain't ascending, nigga. Nor is it a smart move, yeah? You just added on to your karmic debt. And yes, I too hate when people pronounce the B in this word. They would say it is your karmic debit, and that shit pisses me off. Don't pronounce the B. Don't pronounce the B in debt. It's not debit. God damn it. Niggas crazy, huh? Why is she throwing up the 3? Well, because she's pushing. She's pushing 3, that's why. 3, 3, 3, 3. Oh, facts. Oh, that's so much facts. 3, 3, 3, 3 facts. This is sick, someone said 4 weeks ago, right? 1 month. Oh boy, here comes this Ms. Jazzy 31. And I really don't like when people start their sentences with "it's giving." That's like LGBT something. I don't know, but all I hear is sometimes when people go, "It's giving crazy. It's giving fantastic. It's giving divine. It's giving." No, shut that shit up, man. All you got to do is say, "I needed somewhere to live. This is what this shit looked like." Congrats. Juicy got crazy. I can't keep up with all the bed hopping. He is the baby daddy, and or I'm married to this one and not that one. As long as the babies are healthy, socially adjusted, that's what really matters. Hennessy Downs said it's chestnut checkers, man. But y'all in this comment section need to have several seats, motherfuckers. A majority of us have made relationship decisions that others don't agree. If they are happy, let these grown-ass people be. See this motherfucker. This is giving bitch-ass nigga, right? This is giving, shut up. This is giving. Hennessy drank too much Hennessy, right? He downed too much Hennessy. He's talking about, these are grown-ups. If they're happy, which is a big if, and that's what people are making fun of, because we know these people better than they know their own self. We know these people and the horrible decision-making, the fact that they trauma bonding like it's a fad. We know. Chief, why not the God says, this is dope, guys. Melanated awareness, right? Sounds consciousness. They said, I know something that's about to pop a blood vessel. Sheesh, now this is the ultimate revenge for sure. And the saga continues, yeah? All I can say is a person online from the other side. I hope that this isn't part of a script. Especially here, Velvet just saw Nature Boy. Y'all be good to each other now. Candy Reynaka says, not sure if this is love, revenge, or a little bit of both of them shits. However, carry on, bitch niggas. Cause Soular ain't playing no games over there. He out here trying to reclaim the whole lost tribe of carbonation. Season 1 was crazy. Season 2 is a teaser. Can't wait for season 3. See, this is the part, y'all. I don't know if you remember this, bro God. But that nigga Soular announced to everybody that he was now the chief of carbonation, while Nature Boy rests in prison, chilling with Tory Lanez. Nah, Tory Lanez is in Cali. But anyway, this dude was trying to restart the whole carbonation. He wanted Velvet to be the queen. But now that Velvet and Soular have broken up, I don't know if he's even thinking about being the leader of Carbonation now. So that was 4 weeks ago, ladies and gentlemen. I want to keep us a little up to date because these people here, look at the red. Velvet was like, oh my goodness, that picture with me and the red roses, it's so divine. And that's how I know this relationship is divine once I saw that picture of me and the rose. And it matched my earrings. It was a divine moment. Divine, I say. So let me keep y'all up to date. We could scroll up just a little bit because we're only talking about a couple weeks, y'all. Velvet disappears from his Instagram, from his divine Instagram, and boom, they're still sleeping on mattresses. And it looks like one mattress is for the adults, and right next to them is the kid. Or I'm hoping maybe each kid has her own mattress. I don't know, but there sure are close quarters. Close quarters, y'all. And then we have these cryptic messages. Look at this one. I was toxic. I owe Neytiri an apology, says the Velvet Devil. Blood, I survived the dance dragon. Wow, what is this about? What is this about? Let's see what this says.
Time to get exposed, gang. Banned from around here, nigga. Come get off your show, savage. Say you pussy.
I can't believe these women ruined the opportunity with you. That's what Velvet said. I'm so sorry for being toxic. I never experienced love. That sounds like something Velvet would say. Duck-ass bitches couldn't see your value. That's what Velvet was saying about Soular when he was having his problems with Neytiri. Velvet decided to get in the middle and jump on his lap after he kicked out Neytiri. Said she was stinking and everything. Neytiri said he got a small dick and everything. They were really going at it. They were really going at it. They were really going at it. Duck-ass bitches. But look at this. These 3 little girls, oh, I thought they were goddesses, dude. I thought they were goddesses, Nick. I thought they were divine blessings that you're trying to heal bloodlines. And now you're like, 8 hours ago, you're like, these 3 little girls really have bad karmic debit. Oh, wait, he didn't say that. These 3 little girls, first of all, we know Velvet only has 2 little girls, bruh. Yep, that mattress is on the floor. We know Velvet has 2 little girls, so he's got to be including Velvet in this. 3 little girls really have bad karmic debit. I wish her, right? He's talking about 3 little girls, but then he's like, I wish her healing and mastery so she can learn to mother. Damn! Oh no! Look at that. He calls them 3 little girls. First of all, he's right about 2 of them. He might be right about Velvet. I don't know, because a girl can't have whatever. Is this another case of Velvet being a girl or a baby having babies? Is it crazy that babies are having babies? Am I crazy for wanting to adopt these babies? These 3 little girls really have bad karmic debit. Again, the word D-E-B-T, you should not pronounce the B. They have bad karma. The 3 little girls, y'all. He's including Velvet in that. I wish her healing. I wish her and mastery so that she can learn to mother. Damn. What now? Do you mean to mother you, nigga? Do you need her to mother you, nigga? Or did you witness the entire time you were there that she's a horrible mother, as she's kissing and slobbing you down with the baby right next to her? Listen for the babies, y'all.
Oh, wow.
I don't care how many kisses I'm getting. I don't want to be hearing no baby in the background talking about goo 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 gaga. And I'm trying to get busy or something. I'm saying. And in the background, not even in the background, because you know the mattress is right next to where they are. The kid's mattress is right next to the adult mattress where he's trying to get his groove on, and the baby's in the background talking about goo goo gaga, goo goo, goo goo gaga. And it is what it is. But that is it, y'all. Now, as far as going on to Velvet's page, I'm pretty sure I cannot do that. I am pretty sure I cannot do that. I believe the broad done blocked me from now that there. I believe the broad blocked me, man. I believe she blocked me, y'all. So it's difficult because apparently she was the toxic one the whole time, y'all. I will wait on you.
The
Let's
difference
see.
between family and relatives. Relatives are people you just bonded with by blood. It may be by marriage, things of that nature. But family is people who value you, that invest in you. You know what I'm saying? People, you tell about their dreams and they do something actionable. And
Know what I'm saying?
Can we just do it again without just the negative saying that you don't like the tour? I don't like it. I know, but
the energy of your intention.
Shut up, nigga.
True mind can weather.
There he is. He survived the three little girls. One of these little girls, he was basically trying to bang and marry, who was actually a woman. It's up. I don't know what that means exactly. Maybe he's going to start carbonation again. I don't know.
Bless and glory to the true carbonation. Let's remember that all is mental. That means that whatever we experience is due to an effect of the interaction between the
Nigga,
individual.
shut your bitch ass up. All y'all crazy motherfuckers, man. All y'all crazy, y'all. All y'all out here doing some crazy shit, y'all. Look at this nigga. Look at his face.
Carbonation, y'all ain't gonna want to miss this. Crazy opportunities. Yes, I started my own network and had things going my own way, but it's amazing how things work. It's amazing how things work. Now I have somebody in a collective of people who have taken everything over on the tech side.
I don't care about no tech side, nigga. Get the fuck out of here, bro. What you got to say about Velvet?
When you're looking at anything that appears to be physical or 3D, if you will, immediately understand that there is another octave to that very same thing. That
All these motherfuckers got words for days. All of these people are what we might call ramble masters. They just ramble a bunch of conscious sounding word salad. Ramble masters. Mastering the ramble. Mastering the blah, blah, blah. They like got a PhD in blah, blahology. These motherfuckers got a PhD in blah, blahology. Have y'all ever heard nothing like that? Y'all ever heard nothing like that, though? Blah, blahology? You don't know nothing about that, though? That's a very high-level divine course you're going to have to take one day in your life. Blah, blahology. And it is what it is. Like I said, I would attempt to go to that page called Creole Femininity and play some of that video, but I don't have no access to no Creole Femininity page, nigga. Get the fuck out of here, though. You know what I'm saying? But I did look at Femininity's page. You know what I'm saying? I looked at Velvet's page, and guess what she's talking about now? I mean, I looked at Velvet's page, IG, and guess what she's talking about now? How to find out if the person you're dating is toxic. Now, right now, Velvet is gonna go on a world tour with Muhammad, my man. She gonna go on a world tour. Velvet is about how to really figure out if the person you're dating is the toxic one. You know, learning to really see the signs of toxic niggas. She's gonna be some professional on that. Every single nigga that she dealt with been toxic. She said it herself. I've never known love like this. And the whole time you all got love while you were my subjects of carbonation. Look at Flo. He got perfect love. Why can't I? I deserve love. I'm Velvet. I deserve all the love. And you know what? My kids deserve a father. Ellie, both of them, they deserve a father. And I deserve a man who's going to be right here and be my man and be the father of my kids. I deserve that. All this work I put in, all this knowledge I kept doing, the knowledge, I deserve a man right now. And she was saying all that with Soular, whose real name is Courtney. Okay? She was saying all that with Soular right there, looking like, yeah, I know what your daughter needs. I'll protect you. I'll protect you. My daughter needs somebody to protect her. I'll protect you. I'll protect her. Come on, look at me while I'm telling you this, Velvet. I'll protect her. Yeah, but you know what? We got to pray about it. So we're dealing with people who claim to be praying people. We're dealing with people who claim, right, bro? God, they claim, nigga, to be conscious in the motherfucker. We're dealing with people who claim to be divine and royal and blessed and to have enough in them to heal other people's bloodline. This is who we dealing with. But everywhere they turn, they end up turning back. Everywhere they go, they don't go no more. It's like these niggas should not be making any independent decisions. All of these niggas, Velvet, Soular, blah blahologist, all y'all niggas need to call anybody who's been watching you niggas before you make the next move. Call one of these, call one of us. Send us an email. Should I fuck with this motherfucker? No, I'm gonna say no up front, nigga. Whatever your first decision is, I'm gonna be like, nope, don't even do it. Whoever is your first, y'all niggas is crazy. Y'all supposed to be divine, the chosen one. Yeah, now it just seems like y'all niggas is the chosen dumb. That's what y'all niggas is. You ain't the chosen ones. You the chosen dumbs. Y'all niggas is dumb, bro. And that's why you got to fix your vision, Solar. As someone says in the chat, as Stephanie Speaks said in the chat, Solar, you have to fix your vision, nigga. The shit that you see. Because every other tribe you go, every other tribe you go, every other city you go, you see the same ho. And it's so weird because all of y'all niggas got herpes, and I know y'all trying to keep it in the family. You don't want to really have to introduce the herp factor to any new stranger because you know what? They got to like you as a person and like you as a person and all that shit before you introduce the herp reality. Herp, herp. Thank y'all for pressing that like button, though. I see some of y'all press that like button. I ain't even have to say it. I'm 34 minutes in, and it's a lot of people already pressed that like. Thank y'all. I don't really need, I appreciate it. Every other tribe we go, I see the same hoe. And what kind of hoe do you see, Courtney, a.k.a. Solar? What kind of hoe do you see? You see your reflection, nigga. All of y'all niggas is hoes, nigga. Nicole says, hey, do you think that Kendra and Aaron are doing the right thing by not being together right away after leaving the cult? Sure, if that's what they're doing, even though they have a kid, Yeah, they should separately and independently really try to figure everything out. They don't want to force anything. They don't want to put, in my opinion, you don't want to put a child in the middle of a forced toxic bond. Okay, because their whole relationship, conceiving the kid, everything was done under false pretenses. And Nature Boy is the false pretense. So when they're together, you know what I mean? They got together under false pretenses, under Nature Boy. So a whole lot of mental things and Kendra, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think it's a good idea. I didn't know that they were separate and all that. I did see that Aaron, at least a month or so ago, a couple months ago, was now going to the gym. And that was one of the funniest videos I've ever seen, where Aaron came on the video. Little skinny Aaron. We call him Ern around our way. Little skinny Ern. He came on live bragging about how addicted he is to the gym now. Y'all remember Ern, right? I used to say Ern, he looks a lot like Serenity or Stephanie, Rambo's wife, except he has a lot of tattoo on his chest. He's got more tattoo on his chest than he got chest on his chest. I used to say that. So he made a real funny video about him going to the gym regularly. And he was like, "Oh, goddamn, y'all. B, man, fuck that shit, bitch. I just found the gym, y'all. Fuck that. I'm addicted, bitch. I'm addicted to the gym, bitch. Fuck all this shit, these little ass xylophone ribs. You got motherfucker playing on my ribs, man, these bitch ass nigga. Playing xylophone on my ribs, this bitch ass nigga. I'm going to the gym, bitch. Fuck all that vegan shit. Fuck all that bullshit. Where the chicken at? I want some of that chicken, ho. Where's the beef, bitch? Fuck all of that vegan shit, nigga. No more of this skinny, small, no chest having, chest caving in just when niggas say, "What's up, nigga?" My chest caves in. No more of that. Aaron was going off. But unfortunately, and I know a lot of y'all a lot of y'all had high hopes for these niggas, man. A lot of y'all, especially that dude named Suicider, right? He's the only one who put like 17 heart emojis up under Soular's message that, hey, he is divine. And that, hey, Nature Boy owe me a baby anyway. And that, hey, all that time I was a little bitch under you, Nature Boy, and guess what now? I'm fucking your wife. I'm fucking your wife, nigga. Right? After he goes to jail. And now he can brag about, in his own head, he can reminisce. He probably just wanted to have sex with Velvet once. He could sit back all that time she told him to shut the fuck up. All that time she looked the other way when Nature Boy would punk his ass. He just wanted to fuck the queen. I couldn't see him going too farther than that. All he wanted to do was to fuck the queen because the queen fucked the dude that fucked him. Sitting up there laying up in front of them kids like that. These kids talking about, "I'm hungry. Wah, I'm hungry. I ain't eaten in days, mama." And all those kids hear is what? "Mama, I'm hungry. I see you eating glizzy. Why you get to eat glizzy, mama? I want some baby formula. I see you got glizzy in your mouth, mama." And then Velvet's like, "Where did you learn those words?" "Oh, me? You heard me say it one day? Oh, okay. I'll get your food soon. Mommy eating, okay? Can't you see I got all this milk in my mouth? Mommy's gonna be finished eating this glizzy, okay? And then I'll come right back over there to you. Don't worry about us, all right?" And that's what it is. It's crazy, y'all. But anyway, I'm gonna get up off this here video. Not really making fun or nothing. This is not a video saying, "I told you so." Nah, because we are the divine ones. We already know we are the divine ones. We don't need no fuck boy and a lost black girl to validate Anything we say, we make our predictions and the shit happens. You know what I'm saying? These niggas ain't gonna last too long in Costa Rica. Oh, boom. And guess what happened? Look at these niggas. They gonna get run out of Mexico too. Boom. And look what happened. Ran out of Mexico. Everything we predicted, everything we said came true because it don't take too much to recognize idiocy, toxic motherfuckers trying to act like they divine, highly favored and blessed, but they're only blessed with toxicity right now, and they ain't done nothing to address it. They ain't done nothing to address it, but try to use each other in the process. They want to feed off each other. They want to use each other. Succubus, incubus, bust a nut, whatever you want to say. They want to use each other instead of getting help. So of course they're both gonna say that shit was toxic. They're both gonna say he was toxic, she was toxic, because they are reflections of their idiotic selves, right? Reflections of their idiotic selves. And there go Velvet, hoping. And now Velvet is in a situation where she should know. She can't trust herself no more when it comes to men's. She can't trust herself no more when it comes to choosing what kind of men's she's going to be bringing around. No, you've already brought enough men's around. Your kids are like, what the fuck, ma? What the fuck? Your kids are already calling you Velvet. That's how the disrespect, that's how you ain't really parenting. Your kids is already calling you Velvet. Avi is like, Velvet. Little baby Ellie is like, hey, Velvet. Why you bringing all these glizzies over here? I'm tired of you. What did you, every time you bring these glizzies over here, you give us the same speech. Velvet, Lil Avi, and Lil Eliana calling their mother by her first name. Already. They already mad. Soon as they hear anybody knocking on the door, they think, uh-oh, is this another glizzy? Is this another glizzy, mommy? Is this a real glizzy? Is this glizzy real? Yeah. And then Velvet was looking at Soular. Yeah. Yeah, it's real, honey. We've got an official glizzy here. And it's so divine. Don't worry, honey. I will feed you very soon. But let me take care of this glizzy over here. You know what I mean? But we just having a good time. We know that the kid knows, especially Ellie. She knows. Because Soular was trying to get too cozy with Eliana, trying to make Eliana say, "Do you love me?" He the type of dude. That nigga Soular is the type of dude. Soular is the type of dude that would try to get these baby girls to say, "I love you." Do you love me? I'm your father. Aren't you happy to have a man around? I'm your father. I'll take care of you. I'll protect you. I'll protect you. Aren't you happy? Say thank you. Say thank you to me. This dude is weird. Shout out to Black 5 Entertainment. Thank you. Oh, man. Pops Marquez. Goodness gracious. I have no idea, man. Because she was using Pops Marquez in the whole justification. She was doing a video one day, and she had Pops Marquez's hat hung up on the wall. And in the middle of her discussion, she said, "Oh, you know what? Wow, I just noticed something, you all. Look at that. Right over my head is my father's hat, and it's over my head, like the sun is over the earth. And it's over my head, and that's the power of my father, like so above as below. It's like divine." All this dumb shit. I can't take it no more. But we all remember how invested and how sure that they all seemed about this divine union. You gotta be on point. You gotta be on point if you are gonna up front say something is divine that you're doing. You gotta have a record of doing divine things and having divine men in your crib. You gotta have a nice little record, you know what I'm saying, of having solid women around. But y'all have poor track records still trying to act like y'all got some connection with the all-knowing, the all-seeing, and try to act like y'all motherfuckers got some discernment or something. Y'all niggas' discernment is like, I don't know, nursery school. They got nursery school level discernment trying to act like they got PhD in divinity. And that shit ain't working, man. Okay, that shit ain't working with solid motherfuckers. We can see all through that. We can see all through of them. We can see through all of them. So I just wanted to drop that here, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I want to make this here in this little message right here real quick. As we begin this year, wondering what the blood clot. And I think Nature Boy is supposed to be up for another bond hearing. It's like every bond hearing, Velvet got another glizzy in her pocket or in her mouth. Every bond hearing, something new. She makes a whole new IG page, you know, for the next situation that she's going to be in. She changes her name again, you know, we don't know what the fuck. And it's just crazy. So I can only imagine that Soular was dealing with a lot of heavy shit. He's dealing with a woman who don't really know nothing really, and it's like, damn. Can y'all get a break? Can I get a break? So let's see what I wrote Soular. Hold on. I replied to a Soular story. Y'all see his name? Soular. He had some story up there. And I said, I don't know what this means in your story, man. But you're asking for all that stuff if you're staying with Velvet. I said, your posts look strange, as if y'all have separated and gone your own ways, which would be understandable if she's always sad and jealous. And I said, holla back, man. And Sir Glizzy says, you are correct. He said, you are correct. I guess in his stories, he had something about somebody being sad all the time, jealous all the time. And I responded to that. I ain't know what was going on, really. And then he's like, yeah, you're correct. So shout out to Courtney for letting me know I'm correct in that, motherfucker. And he ain't have to tell me I'm correct because we already know. We the sharp ones. We are the chosen ones. And they are the chosen dumbs. They are the chosen dumbs. And I ain't trying to make fun of the situation. But niggas could see this happening a mile away, bro. Niggas could see this happening a mile away. Cause you're dealing with toxic. You're dealing with people who lost themselves to a degree I ain't never seen. Oh, and they did it live. And you got a specific one in Velvet who kept going back and leaving and going back and leaving and getting beat up and coming back and leaving and disowning her father and going back. So she had a hard time getting away from the three. She had a hard time detaching herself from the knowledge and all that bullshit. He had a hard time leaving, right? So he had to wait until Nature Boy was nice and jailed and, you know what I'm saying, and nice and institutionalized so that he can get himself the courage to leave carbonation, whatever the fuck that meant. He did it. He left, you know what I'm saying, after the dude got jailed. And all I'm saying is, yeah, if anybody who left only after dude got jailed, yeah, they all need to be up in therapy. Yeah. They all need to be up in therapy. Yeah. They all need therapy, especially if they wasn't thinking about leaving until that nigga went to jail. Those people should stay away from each other. Those people should really work on themselves. So yeah, I'm glad Erin and Kendra are doing that thing. Yeah, I'm glad. And shout out to Musa. I see him showing everybody that he can feel up on his lady and that she can look like she's enjoying it while being recorded, which is perfectly fine. They seem happy. But I don't know which direction Solar is going. Sounds like they still trying to push the three and talk this knowledge shit. Yeah, I mean, what the fuck? I ain't never heard so many people who lack knowledge brag about keeping it. I ain't never heard this shit before in my life. This shit is brand new. Niggas bragging about keeping the knowledge, but they lack so much of it. It's crazy, bro. So good luck for all of them. You know what I mean? Best wishes. Heart goes out to them, of course. They can annoy us like crazy. We make fun, we joke. We are commiserating, sharing in this moment of confusion and like, damn, the fuck. So we got to make light of it in the sense we got to sort of, as XYZ. Because at the end of the day, we are dealing with children, babies. Solar could do what he want to do. You know what I mean? Velvet could choose to be a little hermit and do nothing. But we're talking about babies, y'all. Babies. And they're going along this very bumpy ride. And they've got a mother in the driver's seat. And the way she driving, it don't even look like she passed or got her learner's permit. You know what I'm saying? The way she driving, and they already calling her by her first name in my head. And they already know she's not really taking care of them. That's why she's got to spend at least a couple years. Dolo. Don't even talk about relationships. You better not act like you're some guru of relationships, because all you's a guru of is how to pick poor partners, poor in spirit and all that. And you seem to be very good at diving into things without thinking. You seem to be very good at acting or performing as if you got some connection with the divine source, right? You really want to perform and really try to make people feel like you got any type of, you went so far as to say even before you joined carbonation, you had some connection to some shit. Nigga, that ain't shit ain't, y'all niggas is lying to yourself. I don't know if that's the ego, super ego, somebody, one of your little devils on the shoulders. He's lying to yourselves, y'all, big time. We is the chosen ones. We are the chosen ones. Y'all are the chosen dumbs. Realize whenever y'all niggas is lying. We could see it a mile away, and we're going to continue to see it and continue to point it out until y'all niggas learn. Y'all niggas need to be following us. Y'all ain't worth following at all. Y'all ain't worth listening to. You're a bunch of bullshit. Y'all niggas ain't figured nothing out. Just a bunch of blah blah-ologists talking about divine nothing. Forget that, man. It ain't working out. It's not working out. And with that, I'm going to thank y'all again, man, for dropping something into the chat. For real, Black 5. Thank you. Velvet is a needy manipulator. Big time. 100%. And Velvet, you should never talk to a man with your babies right there. You should never be saying, my babies deserve a father, and trying to put that man into that position. And he just blindly walked straight up. In his mind, he was like, oh, I've seen this womb before. I've seen her vagina. I know her. Yeah, I was a slave or whatever, but I know her. I was there for all the difficult things. Yeah, you were forced to be there, Nick. Y'all ain't no experts of nothing but spiritual dysfunction. And it is what it is, man. Y'all, as soon as y'all sit down there and realize it, the quicker you can begin to sort of turn back the hands of time or whatever, or to stop making these. How can y'all get up online? It's amazing. But anyway, I'm going to get up out of here, y'all. Sunfruit, thank you for rolling through. Nicole Collins, thank you. Kimmy B. You got my message? I ain't really leave no message though. I was driving. Solar was there for the gushy. Exactly. That's it. Thank you, Bree Skywalker, for coming through. Adia, thank you for coming through. Thank you very much, Carissa. Thank you, Real One Knows. More beer for me. Thank you for coming through. Already. I appreciate y'all 100%. Yeah, I'm talking about thank you, Enchanted One, telling me to stop. Thank you, Don't Read My Chat, Burn. Thank you, Stephanie Speaks and all that. Stephanie Abla. Thank you, Kimmy B. Who else we got? Nondescript all day. North Cackalack, thank you for coming through. Hey, Renee, thank you. Stop. Wrong way. Thank you for dropping that laughing emoji up in here. You know what I mean? Niggas be telling jokes up in here, though. Thank y'all for coming through. Dice, yeah, man. Mahogany Dreaming, yeah, man. Hopefully y'all have enjoyed what they are calling this new year. Hopefully y'all picked up a couple of words, right? Blah, blahology, right? Press that rewind button if you want a couple more laughs for the night. I tried to keep it under an hour. I wanted to keep it under 30 minutes, but whatever. Thank you, Fundi Fee, who's going to have a good time with this one. I know. Anna Lee, QB. Thank you for coming through. Owani Iroso. Thank you for stopping by. For real. Who else we got up in her? Anna Lee already said. Owani, I think, speaking from the purple couch, she is the only one of the three you were talking about that has children. That's right. Thank you very much. Oh, y'all. Taurus the Bull. Thank you. Makeda Nutter. Thank you for coming through up in here to chill and drop a comment up in this motherfucker. Thank y'all very much, though. Cruella. I thought I was going to forget. Thank you, people. Yeah. It's Real One Knows. I said already. Thank y'all for real. And, of course, Solid Bro God up in the building. And on that note, I'm going to catch y'all later. All right. Now, whenever y'all hear people talking that divine shit, yeah, you already know. But thank y'all for pressing that like button and checking your boy out. Unmatched vibes. I like that. This is your boy Marwan, y'all. Peace out.